All right. Hi, everyone. Whoops. I hit the wrong thing. There I am. All right. So, welcome to a just nice casual Friday night for a change. Gonna be able to do probably some more of these as time goes. And, at least for a while. And, we're gonna go ahead and just do some cross keys and, get ready for some dumb stuff. And we got cross keys with boss shuffle because I'm a glutton for punishment. And I want to be able to basically do all of the dungeon except for the boss. Because why not? So, let's get this started and just have a good time tonight. Alright. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. And let's take a look at it. I'm going to find out where the sanctuary is first. That sounds like a fun time to me. Look at that. We already got a bottle. How nice. Alright, let's see where this puts us. Vanilla. What is this game? Alright, well, we might as well go over and do the hula hand, because money could be good. And we could scope out what's over here at the well. Or the fairy drop. If it is the well, we'll just drop it and do it. But let's see. Okay, it's Uncle. This will be fine as long as we don't get flippers. That way we can hula hand. Bombs is good. Okay, get out of my way. Thank you. Alright, nothing too serious here. We'll grab this. Let's see if we get another bomb drop off of these guys. We did not. Okay, well, we're going to leave because we want to do the hula hand. So the back of escape is here. No, it's not. Uncle drops here. I don't know what I'm thinking. Back of escape's vanilla. Man, what a good start. I can't talk. I'm just saying silly things. Alright. Give me. Alright, we're going to poke our head up at the castle entrance. And also whatever is at where Uncle normally is. And see what we got. Alright, so we know that's that. We took care of this. This is just money. What the hell? Free 20 bucks, but I'll never come back there. I don't think we killed anything, so we're not gonna... Oh, we do get the tree drop. Okay. Alright, well, let's take a preview at what it is, because if it's garbage, we won't do it. It's not garbage. Okay, we want that. That's a pretty nice weapon to get early. I was hoping for the 20 again. I really should read up and get a better concept of the tree pull rules. Okay, thank you. I'm surprised that they moved in the direction I want them to move in. Alright. Well, this is good. We've got an early hammer, and I'm not going to complain about that. Alright, let's go back to Link's house, because we actually have to open up the chest inside. What is this early bottle stuff that's been happening to me lately? I mean, I'm not really complaining, but it's kind of funny. So I might try to get the 50-50 here a couple times because... Alright, that's actually good enough. We got really lucky with that, so I'll take it. I think I should feel pretty confident with 5 bombs checking out the village area. Okay, well... Did I have garbage? Yeah, I have a B in one of these. Alright, there's our first key, and it's Skull Woods. Nice. Well, there's our bombs. I guess we're good there. Alright. So much for that. Let's see what we got here. Well, it's an item. This is our lower level of Spec Rock. It's also a connector. Hints are on. I'm going to read this one in before Psychologist comes in and calls me a bitch for doing it. Wait, what? A key for cat? Okay. Near a bat-like man. So there's a key to Aga Tower in Hype Cave. And I don't want to take the connector just yet. We can come back to that. Alright, let's take a quick peek at the race game. And that might be something we want. So I'm going to mark that there's a key there. Because I might need to come back to it. Alright, and we can check the library. Okay. Alright, we aren't going to do much in here. Okay. Full Magic's kind of luxury item. That's wild that that was there. Now we can get 2 more items in here. Holy cow. Well, I need arrows, though. Shoot. I will get some. It'll be tight, but I will get some in that room with the mimics. Holy cow. Ah. That's alright, we want to read this anyway. A big key to thieves time to be found with Helma King. Okay, so there's a big key to thieves in this dungeon on the, well, I'm assuming the hints are going to just talk about the bosses in general, but it might not be Helma here. But it's probably talking about the pod boss. Because I do have a shuffle on. So, that is probably the deal. Okay, so let's do this. Okay. Good. And then we can get to these last 2 chests. Actually, with the hammer, I could technically go further, couldn't I? Yeah. I guess we do what we can in here. Holy crap. Alright, we're gonna get these arrows. We're gonna just make a break for it. Because really, we only have 2 more checks we could do in here without keys. And it's the bridge item over here. And I could drop down here and open up the one down in the basement. Okay. Alright, one more, and then we'll probably... I don't have any fairies in a bottle, so we get to take a death out. Okay, so we got a key out of that. Okay. That's a pretty good pod dip. Alright, I'm quite happy with that. Alright, let's check the rest of the village. Ferry connector. I'll come back to the connectors. Another connector. Alright, well, since this is kind of almost out of the way to go to, let's find out where this takes us. Hopefully it doesn't lock us out. It's not too hard to get back, though. Well, it didn't lock us out, but we can just bomb it open. Alright, I guess we take a quick peek here. Beds! Alright. We can't do anything else here. That does save us the trip, though, right? So we don't have to come all the way back here. Unless we get the glove, then we know we can open up that one spot. But we don't have to check out that area once we explore the south area, which is nice. Alright. Was hoping for another bomb, just because. Alright, let's check here. What do we got? A shop. Good to know. Ooh. Okay. We are certainly not going to go towards the boss because we can't get there. But we can't open this one chest. So we're going to open this one chest. And then probably Death Warp out. Okay. Okay. And now we know that that's there. And the back of the bar has a small key to Castle Tower. Okay, so now we know where both Castle Tower keys are because of the hint that we got. The other one's in Hype Cave. So I guess if anything is up at the Lumberjacks, we'll be able to check it out. Turtle Rock main leads to a cave with an item. So there's something at the main Turtle Rock entrance. Funny that that hint is here inside the main entrance to Turtle Rock. Okay. I gotta check that off. Let's go over and look at what's at this drop down and in the Smith's house before we forget about him. This is the ferry, so we don't need to do it, which is too bad because we actually have the hammer. Oh, we're doing this. Cool. Compass to desert. Compass to Turtle Rock. Big key to Eastern. That's pretty neat, honestly. And a Hyrule Castle map. Oh boy. Now, with the compass, that should give me the boss information. I might stick my head into Turtle Rock, look at the map, and at least know what boss we're dealing with, because it's like right here. Why not? It was here. So it should be on the map. Okay, it's a Landmo. So that's nice. GTK. Okay, this is desert, and we actually have the map for this. This is a Trinox. That's bad news. Okay. But now we know, and so we're not really incentivized to go to the end of that for a while. Alright, good information. I gotta mark that on my tracker real quick, too. That was Desert Upper. Oh, here's the brother's house. Let's find out where this goes, I guess. All these connectors in the village area. Hopefully this doesn't screw us. But like I said, we can get back to the village fairly quickly. Alright, not screwed. But this is good to know. We might as well check the other entrance just so we have the info. Okay, so this is Bumper Upper. Which, if I get the Moon Pearl, I could actually take this connector. Because the hook shot will get me through that. Okay, good to know. Alright, we have Bottle Vendor to buy. I'm going to hope that the well is in one of the next two drop-down checks and not at the pyramid. Okay, that's a decent buy. Or at Lumberjack, for that matter. Okay, I did not want to do that. So I'm happy about a sword, for sure. Alright, this is Powder. Magic Bat. Let's mark that. So good. Okay. This is interesting. This is really interesting. We're going to go in here in a second. Because with a hammer and hookshot, we could do a lot. We don't have keys, though. Oh. Well, and now we know where Eastern is. I honestly... Oh, man. This is like, which one's the worst play at this point? I think GT we could do more in for at least temporary, so I want to check this out. This is crazy. Okay. We have both keys to Hera. Hey, a fourth heart. Alright, so that's nothing. That's good to know. Excuse me. There we go. The good news is, I think I can swing my hammer here and not get screwed by these. Yeah. Because they only activate with the sword swings. There we go. Ooh. Thanks, game. Alright, getting the book is kind of interesting. With only having one key, I kind of don't want to go in there. I want to go further this way. That's probably not going to hit it. It did, immediately. Yeah, because this is going to get me to Rando Room. Ah. I actually think I can get all the way to Armos, can I, with the key layout? Because I don't need any more keys to get there. Funny. Now, I might not be able to kill what's at Armos, because it's boss shuffle. But I guess we go look. We got our first pod key, which is good. I just want these guys to go away for a second. Thank you. This is gonna get tricky. Well, whoops. I was gonna say I can do my bomb jump, but now that I just took that hit... I don't know if I want to, but I guess we'll try it. Hold on. Let's get rid of that. Maybe? Nah. Alright, that's fine. Technically, without having fire, we can't get over there anyway, so I think we did everything we logically can in here. So that's fine with me. Let's go ahead and dip into Eastern and see what we find. And we have the big key here, so if I could do the dark rooms, we could technically finish this dungeon. With the sword, I should be able to. Well, okay, again, boss shuffle, so we might not be able to finish it, but we're gonna at least probably try. I can't wait to get completely screwed by whatever's in that room. Okay. But I think in these seats, you're better off just dipping the dungeons and dealing with it and probably getting something for it. I mean, like, Pod was amazing, and I only did a few of the checks. Swamp Small, that's pretty nice. Then I run into that one. Dumb. Wonder if I would have been faster if I actually would have cleared this room. Hey, that was a really good 8 bomb drop. I needed 8. Gross. We are not getting very lucky with the drops in here. We can get a hint, though. Either East, Dark, Death Mountain, Connector, Ledge leads to a connector. Okay. I mean, I think it has to, right? Maybe. Man, this has got me feeling like it's Pendant Dungeon all the way through because we're getting crap. You jerk. We gotta be careful in this next room. We took a lot of unnecessary hits. And I don't have a safety yet. And I really don't want to blow a potion on just trying to get this. So we'll probably kill some stuff. And grab these hearts. And then, there we go. Because we can get fairies in the other room. So let's heal up here. And then we will get this room done. Shit, they moved. I'm gonna reset it. Okay. Perfect. Now we just gotta hope to get lucky with something like Armos or Moldworm. Even Landmo wouldn't be too bad. Because I do have the hammer. It's just not the greatest, but I could also use bow. Okay. Nice. Alright. Can I kill it? Alright, we're gonna try it. Ah, that was really unfortunate. Ah. I don't know if I want to use this potion here. Ah, I just stood there. Alright, worth. Maybe. Watch it be a pendant, because I called that earlier. A map. Son of a... That's not fair. You get the map to Easter right at the end, the P shows up in the corner, and I'm like, ah, damn it. That's rude. Well, which pen did I get? Was that red? Yeah. Alright, so our boss was blind, and we got the red pendant. But hey, we beat a dungeon, so maybe we find out there's something on Ped, because we could actually read it, but not necessarily looking likely, but you never know. There could be a key there. It's probably going to be worth reading in Key Sanity. Oh, come on. Alright, I guess. How... Alright, we don't have the lamp. We're not going upstairs. But at least know where it is in case we need to come back. Alright, let's check the Lost Woods. Alright, well, now we know where Ganon is. So, naturally, the well is blocked by either Lumberjack, which is Aga 1, or it's blocked by Ganon's Tower. So that is annoying. Alright, we got a map. Hera. Well, we can actually look at that. Hera is a 5/6 crystal. Alright, let's mark that. And we got this item. Alright, we're going to go out of our way here and check the dumb book. Come on. Like walking into the log. Good job. Okay. So good news. Pat is dead. Get out of here. Alright, let's check our entrance up here. The, almost forgotten spot. Alright, this is an item. I didn't mean to do that. Key. A GT key. Okay. we might need those. Well, let's go find out if the well's here. Vanilla Lumberjack. And it's a small key. Son of a gun. So that might be why we were given a hint about the dumb Aga Tower keys. We might need to do Aga 1 this seed. Might. Okay, here's another key. Okay, that's good. Getting the front of desert will clear everything with the big chest at this point. Whatever. Do I have anything else I could do here? I don't think so. I think we're going to save and quit, go to Link's house, and start checking some other stuff. The only thing I left up north is the Witch's Hut entrance. We'll get to that eventually. Okay. All right, let's check and see what is here at the dam. This is a good spot. All right, happy to clear this out. Let's see what we get. That's helpful. Okay, so that puts more stuff in Logic and Pod for sure. And that might be something that we want to consider going back to soon. You know, I might go do this first, the mini Moldworm Cave, which is like right over here, and then go into the desert area, because I'm gonna have to save and quit out of the desert check anyway, and then I might just go back to Pod, honestly. We'll see what else we find on the way. Okay, this was stupid. I do have the other entrances just north of the lake here too. But let's go over here. Dodge that. Go here. Alright, well, we can get a couple bombs, but this is not anything of note. Alright, let's check Agita. We can do this. Wonder if it'll have something good. It sure did. Alright, excellent. Well, that's going to slightly change my routing. Let's go back and open up the rock at the desert entrance. And then we'll come back and actually look in, yeah. Don't want to abandon this for too long. This also opens up the back of Escape. Alright, so that was nothing. Do I have the Hyrule Castle small? No. I do not. Just a piece of heart on the ledge, so we don't care about that. Let's see if there's anything inside desert proper. This is kind of good. Curious where it connects to. I was gonna try and do something that wouldn't have worked. Okay, can we please? Alright. There we go. Alright, another heart's good. Okay. So that really wasn't that great of a cave, but it's done. Let's see where it goes. That's more important at this point. Ooh. Well, we found our early connection to the Mire area. We're going to peek in 3 caves, and then we're going to have to save and quit out of here. Unless one of these is a connector. Can I do this? No. Alright, I wasted a little bit of money, but that's alright. So, chess game. Ooh, we have a desert entrance. I am probably going to go in there, and we could die and turn back into Link. And we can clear out a lot of that stuff. If one of the connectors is in the light world, it might not be totally out of logic. Okay. Alright, let's do the desert thing. I just realized I put this on the wrong spot. That's fine, you can hit me. I want to die anyway at some point. All right, let's go. I do not have the big key. We could peek at the torch. That's kind of something I would like. Spike Cave has Bombos. That is really good information. That might be something I want. Alright, we have a map of Misery Mire. Our Fisher Price shield. Alright, so information's been good. Items not necessarily amazing. I'm gonna check the door down here first. And then we'll check the middle door. Alright. Ooh, baby. I think we're gonna look around. Holy crap. Alright, well, I guess we gotta do this. Alright, so let's think about this. There are no pots in the way in desert. So a bunny walk all through desert to go out the right door could have been totally in logic. And that might be what the seed wanted us to do in order to get the moon pearl. Okay. You can all back up. Thank you. Dark Palace again. Lots of money. Alright. I'm a little nervous about where these connectors might take me, but the safest one... We can't go out the bottom because we can't get back in. So we're going to take this top one and see where it goes. Alright. This is good info. Plus, we get a free key. It's another GT key. I could possibly go that way, but I kind of want to do more Death Mountain stuff. I mean, I have entrance to the Dark World now with Hammer Glove and Moon Pearl. So I don't have to take that route. I could go in a traditional way. But I have a lot of things to check up here. The bomb shop. Ooh, baby. Let's mark that. What's the other 5-6? Swamp. Alright, well, we never did look at our map, but that's apparently what it is. So we know just one other dungeon for info, which is Mire. We don't know what it is, but we have the map. Okay. Curiosity shop. Don't really care. Alright. Anything on top of Spec Rock? A big key. We are a mirror away from a big key. Yeah. Let's rescue the old man, I guess. I'm gonna grab the heart up here because... There we go. Okay, so that's done. And what I need to do is mark a big key here, because I don't want to forget. Okay. So that wasn't amazing by any means. Alright, so we have one more drop down to do. That's right there on the right. And then we could go check East Death Mountain. I'm getting hacked over here. Damn cabbages. Okay, so we found Swamp. A big key to Tower Hair, we already have that. Okay. So let's mark Swamp Palace. We can't do anything in here until we get the dam and get some flippers. Other than that... Alright, let's try to make this. Oh my god, stay away. Um, there's fairies in here, and we're grabbing them because I don't want to die up here. Not without checking these entrances first. Alright, what do we got? Sure. We'll grab it. Actually, I think he gives a hint. Let's see what he says. Yeah, no shit. That is the oldest of news I could have possibly ever gotten. Thanks, game. Stay there. Oh, well, here's the dam. I screwed that up immediately. We still don't have the flippers, so going back to Swamp is not in the cards, but it does uncover the item down south of the house. Plus, we can come back in for that. Alright, so I'm gonna walk back over. And I want to go in the other entrance to Desert before I forget about it. Because getting all the way back to where that was is probably going to be a pain in the ass. So this might just be easier. At least until I get a flute. Okay. Alright, now we know. Alright, well, while we're here, let's do the back of escape. Stupid rats. I'm very happy with that find. I think I want to go back into pod. We could clear out quite a bit of it. Let's find out where the mountain cave goes to too, though. I want to know where this save and quit is. Go figure. Alright. Let's find out where the other end is. Okay. Well, now we know. Which isn't bad, because that's a really quick way just to get to that part of the Dark World, but I still want to do more in pod first, I think. I mean, I could clear out the back. I know that I'm going to get a big key to Thieves Town if I beat the boss. I don't know if I can beat the boss, though, because of Shuffle. So, I don't know. let's get as much done as we can here. I think we have to go both sides again because I want to save that key. Annoying. All right. Oh my god, what am I doing? Come on. I just want to hit them with that. I probably could have done the bomb strats right there, but I just want to get out of there. Because that was dumb. Alright, so we're going to hit this. And we can go up here. I guess I find out the sun prize now. A heart. Okay. So if I don't do Harmless Hellway, I would be able to go and go to the boss here. I'm still waiting for the traditional pod key and pod. Alright, so let's do the dark maze. I mean, maybe we're at a point where, like, there can't possibly be anything better in here than there was. Sank heart. Oh, that's good. Okay, now I feel good about this. Alright. I still think we take the risk and head towards the boss, and then come back in here if we find more keys. And hope that we can beat the boss. Bastard. Get out of here. So, with the boots, I can actually get back in the desert really fast and get a Master Sword. And then trying to think if they locked anything else on me yet, but I have a couple other checks I can do with them right off the bat. But getting a Master Sword soon is a pretty attractive offer. So I'm hoping this pays off, because if this is a boss I could beat, we get a Thieves Town big key. Which will make Thieves Town beatable, at least. And that's if we need to beat it. We just don't know, but then when we run across it, we could just clear it mostly out. maybe the whole thing if we find the small. So this is hopefully going to be a play that pays off. There we go. Not a bad turtle room. All right, what do we got? Okay. Well, we now know. And we ain't doing anything about it. Though we do know a hint is that there is a Bombos in Spike Cave. And Spike Cave, with the help of potions or safety, could be obtainable. So that is something that we have to keep in mind. But that got me right there again. Another bullshit cold stare. Nice. Alright, let's get that Master Sword. And then honestly, I might go back to Desert Left here, because Desert Left will get me in a chest game. And then I could just save and quit from there and do something else. I choose you. Okay. Alright, was there a connector? How did I get there? Oh, yeah. Okay. We could just save and quit to the mountain cave. Oh, big key? TR. Okay. Okay, that's not a bad find. Alright. If we go out the back, this will take us to the Dark Lumberjack, and we could start to do some work over here. There's still some stuff we didn't do in the Light World. We could have checked a couple other glove spots or boot spots, but that's alright. It would be great if we got the mirror. We could route some of that in, but whatever. We could do the glove spot here. We just need to mother off this pterodactyl. Hey, we did it. Oh, of course. The front of the bar. Useless place. But it's eliminated. Alright, let's go over here. Alright, what do we got inside? Oh, we have a Turtle Rock entrance. Alright, that's Turtle Rock left. I could do some stuff here. I just didn't want to get lasered to the face. I would have really rather come in here with like Fire Rod or something, but I can open up 2 checks going this route. So we might as well just do it. Okay. Okay. That's the key I wanted. That was a decent Master Sword Pokey fight. What do we got? A big key to GT. That might be important. Alright. That might be important. Especially since the dumb well is there. I'm not happy with that. Okay, get out of my way. Just... I'll wait one more time, because I'm just not dealing with this idiot. Okay. Now we'll die. So those are the 2 checks that I could do. I could do Crystal Roller Room. I just had to kill these Pokies. Which isn't going to be my favorite thing, but I could try it. Because of that stupid fireball shooter. Yeah, this is annoying. Ah! Okay. Now we just gotta be careful here. Okay. Alright, we did what we can in Turtle Rock from that entrance, so that's good to know. Let's move on. We could check the Curiosity Shop. Ooh, sick kid. We have plenty of bottles. What do we got? Lots of money. We apparently broke open his piggy bank. Alright, we're going to check the fortune teller house here. I think we're going to dip into Skullwoods before we go to the Village of Outcasts just to see what we got. Oh, well, we can't do a damn thing in here, but we will read the hints. Thanks, game. Always appreciate a nice joke. Give me... Okay. We have 1 Skullwoods key. Alright, so we're just going to route from here. We're going to want to open everything anyway, so we're just going to do it. Okay, do we have the big key? We do not. So we'll spend the key here. A boomerang, how wonderful. Okay. This is more than likely a small key. Yeah. We're gonna ride the hand out of here so we could save it. Alright, we have 1 more check we could do here. Alright, let's see how trolly this room wants to be. Okay, we should just... Thank you. That's kind of what I wanted there. I did not even hear that. Okay. I thought he was gonna get me. I wanted my ride. Alright, now I can get it. Alright, so Skullwoods really had crap. But now we can go down to the Village of Outcasts and see what's there. Alright, what do we got? The Good Ice Cave. Okay. Let's go in the Hammer Peg house here. Alright, well, we know where it is, because that does have our Bombos, and that might be important. It's also kind of nice that it's near ice. I mean, I don't know if I'll come back out to do it that way, but I guess that all depends on when I finally find a safety or something. Okay, just a fairy fountain here. Back off. Alright. Let's check the other entrance up here just so we know what we're running into. Then we'll go into... Oh. We ain't gonna go in here yet. It is a crystal, so we can at least put that on the tracker, because we've been, like, just not checking that. So we do need the Meyer Big Key. I really wish I had the stupid mirror. I have the boots. Let's use the boots. Well, that's good. We'll at least know whether or not we need to... I mean, chances are we need to beat Pa to get that big key anyway. Alright, so we have both small keys to Ice Palace. GTK. I need this green guard to get the hell out of my way for a minute. Okay. Okay. That does give me another item in Skullwoods. Alright, let's check the Dark Cross real quick. Dark Cross item. Alright. Give me the ropes. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, I'm so tempted just to do that big chest in Skullwoods, but like we're gonna be back because we have to do Myron stuff and Ice is here, so we'll route that in later. I have a lot of other checks to do. Nothing worse than finding this part of Super Buddy. Knowing it's going to put you somewhere where you don't want to be, but you have other things you want to do first. We might just need to take it for the 2 and see what happens. Come on. All right. Wow. Thanks, game. Alright. Let's check these locations up here, and then we'll go down into the swamp area. Because Dig Game was crap. Stumpy was crap. This is the lower of Spiral, which I'm not going to do anything with because I can't. Get away. Ugh. Alright, Fairy Fountain. Not too helpful. Thanks. Okay, that's cool, but we're not doing it. We have plenty of money. I guess because we have so much money. Well, at least we got the health refill, but what an asshole. Another fairy fountain. Man, we've been striking out with locations lately. Oof. Now, last thing to check in this immediate area is the entrance to the dungeon, which could very well be nothing. Alright. What do we got? Please be something decent, otherwise this whole side's been a bust. Alright, well we have a couple checks at least. These still might be garbage, but let's find out. Small key to GT might not be total trash. That's 3 of the 4. Climbing GT is possibly an option that I have to consider. We could do it with what we have. Possibly. The boss shovel could still determine a lot. Man, those things suck so bad. So do those. Let's grab the ferry down here. Just in case. Man, this whole side has been a complete bust. Alright, 2 more checks that we can do. Alright, well, it's a check. Let's see if this is good or not. That's a big no. Alright, let's clear that out. Wow. Alright. This was pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie. Let's check. Where do I want to go? I have a bunch of like garbage checks, honestly. We did this. I know I walked in there, I just didn't check it off. But we'll double check that later, I guess. Let's do... We have some entrances. We didn't do the eastern side of the light world either. So let's look over here. Go my way. Birds. Alright. Well, alright, here's this. I guess that's important. Okay, we have another key. Alright, good. We found the other part of Super Bunny, so this we could have had access to a long time ago. Let's find out what this is. Well, I guess that's alright. We can at least see what the Skullwood's boss is before we go to it. Let us know if we're going to get something stupid like a helicopter. I could debate fake flippering. But let's check the rest of these entrances first. Ah. Oh, here's the potion shop. Well, that's good to know. We haven't seen any fetch quest items yet, which is kind of scary. They're all going to show up at the last minute. I dashed into the Octorok, and that hit its projectile after I killed it. Alright. Well, I guess we just do it. I have to check the Bonk Rocks in the Light World over there anyway, now that I think about it. It honestly would be great if this was the mirror. It won't be, but yeah. We're actually just going to do this because I know where that takes me, and I'm not really that interested. Let's go back to Link's house. Let's check that Bonk Rock cave because I didn't do it. Okay. So that was here. That's here. So that really wouldn't have helped me if I took that connector early. That's fine. Wow, okay, this is nothing too. I can get a hint from here. Okay, so that's actually a good hint. So 3 bombs and a heart piece means we don't have to do the fire-locked Misery Mire side at all. So that'll save us a little bit when we go into Mire for exploration. We can totally skip that. Okay, and here's where the old man's save and quit was, which would have brought us up the mountain to there. I guess if I take this... I don't even think I should do this, but if I do take this, I can go in the Dark World and check those 2 entrances that I didn't check before. And at least find out if there's something there I should have done. What is Pod? Pod is a crystal. Okay. So I do need to beat that cold stare. guess we can do this without taking the hits. Mimic ledge leads to Thieves Town. Oh. So we need a mirror to get into Thieves Town. So Mimic ledge is Thieves Town. I can just put that on my map. It's right there. Alright, well, we need a mirror. More than likely. I mean, it's also possible that Thieves Town's just not required. But I think after I check this, I might just want to go back to GT. Oh. We never did check these connectors. I guess we should check the Hyrule Castle right, and see if that leads somewhere, because we didn't do that. I knew I was forgetting something. Okay, that's actually not bad because it does give me access to this one cave that's Mitz-locked. Okay, and it wasn't anything important. Alright, I'm gonna just take a short break and I am gonna be right back. So give me just a moment and I will continue with the seed. So hold on just a few minutes. Thank you. Alright, I am back. Thank you for being patient and hanging around. Let's see what we can do next in the seed. So I think what I said we're going to do here is go back to GT. I think that's kind of the... I think that's the next place where we're just going to go because we have so many checks that we can do there. I think it just makes the most sense, even though it sucks. We can't do right side still. But I'm going to go back left side to clean up what we couldn't do. And then we'll probably climb. Because it should, if we climb and finish it, it should open up the well. And the well might have a plethora of stuff. So I guess we're going to take a look at that and find out. Alright, so we know that one item check is not going to be done there because we don't need that rupee. I already got the key. Whoops. Oh my god, what are we doing here? Let's controller. Thumb. Alright, so now we'll spend one in here. Let's find out what we skipped earlier. Okay, certainly was not anything important, and that's fine. Alright, we'll probably still just do this with the bombs. Okay. Alright, we already did randomizer room, so we're going to skip that. We're going to go right to the big chest from here. And then we'll see what's at Ice Armos and see if we can kill that. Ah. Well, that certainly wasn't worth the wait. Come on, get out. Okay. Let's see what this is. Well, we ain't doing this. That's 2 Trinexes so far. And we haven't seen either rod. Let's hope that Lammo 2 and Moldworm 2 are a little bit nicer. Might take the emergency fairy save at the end of this floor just in case. Okay. Good. The dodges, man. Nice. And then I got hit with the foot. No. Okay. Alright, what is this? Alright, this is reasonable. Alright, let's, we're doing pretty good. As long as we don't get really trolled by whatever's up top, I think we'll be okay. Nice, we got a double there. Yeah, this one's tricky. Okay. Alright. We're gonna slow play this because I don't want to take the chance of... Yeah, see, it's a good thing. You can despawn the entire upstairs if you go through that stair at the wrong time. Good. Let's take the extra key, just in case. Oh, no shit. The Desert Big Key. Now, it's still Trinex on the boss, so, but it does open up the big chest at least. Okay. Alright, what's our verdict? Can we do this? It's really not nice. But alright. That's pretty awful, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if the Desert Big Chest is anything. And then we could, while we're here, we could check the second check in Aga Tower. I guess we start doing all these garbage checks till we find one that's actually worthwhile. Or I realize if there's something I like didn't do. Either that or I have to go up with potions and just get good at the top a GT, which might be the case. Alright, that's not really helpful anymore. Okay. I do have that other... Okay, so I guess I could route that into... Alright. Oh, there's a connector I didn't check. Alright, I have a lot of stuff I can clean up. Maybe something there will be helpful. Alright, so here's the second chest. May it be fruitful. It was not. Alright. I have an idea. I have several ideas. We also abandoned this location way too early. And never went back to it. So let's find out what is at the potion shop. Okay. We actually saw the other part of Bumper. It actually leads up to where Turtle Rock, or not Turtle Rock, where Thieves Town is, which is at the Mimic Cave. Alright, well, I didn't really plan on going this way, but I guess we're committed to looking at Zora. Okay, well, it's not that. Okay. Ain't that. Okay. Alright, I have two other things that I want to do in the village. Alright, we're going to lift the rock here and see where this goes. We haven't seen this connector. So this is diagonal holes. It's not what I wanted to do, clearly. Get out of here. Oh, well, I also didn't check this cave. So, this is kind of a useless connector. Now we know. I guess I can also make sure that I went into the cave, or into the house up here. Oh. Okay. Something good? Pain in the ass. Okay. So, that cave still was shitty. I want to confirm that we walked in here. I feel like this was a yes, and I just didn't check it off. It was a yes. Okay. Alright. Next thing. Did I check... Okay, I did do that. That's right, because that leads up there. We have another connector to look at that we promptly ignored earlier. And this is at the shop this time. Okay. Well, this at least gives me another entrance to look at. It's not anything amazing, but that's fine. Maybe it is amazing. Maybe there's something huge here. Maybe this is Hype Cave, and we didn't do it. Alright, well, I'm gonna just grab it, because why not? I knew it wasn't important, but... Alright, so what's inside here? It's a stupid shop. Okay, well, since I'm down this area, we could run over to where the dam is and find out what item is sitting in there. That would be funny if there was an item that just was helpful and I left it sitting in the drained lake for an hour or whatever. And then I guess we can go over and fake flipper just to see. Well... We have a magic boomerang now. Okay. Alright, so we can check Hobo. And then we'll go and check the waterfall just for the shits and giggles. And then we gotta still think about where we're gonna go next. I mean, I can dip in a mire. It's not totally a great check, but I could. I can go back and get whatever the hell is in the big chest of Skull Woods. I did the chess game. I gotta check that off my map as well. I guess what I could also do, since I already went up to the Zora area, after I go into this cave and check out what it is, I can come back and do the cave on the island there. What is this? Can I do this? I think I can. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, it's done. Oh my god. Well, this is out of logic. But we have a fire shield. Can I can't do anything else without Samaria here. So, alright. Well, we did that. It's all stupid. Man, where the hell is this mirror? This is driving me nuts. So, I guess we go back to the Dark World. And we dip a little bit into mire. Or, before I do the Dark World, I have money. I could buy potions and I could do Spike Cave to get Bamos. That would let me go through ice. I might consider it. I might consider it. Because the potion shop is right over here. We probably just need to do a couple reds for now. Maybe I'll grab a blue. I can use the red in Spike Cave, and then the blue could be for ice or something like that later on. I could also do. Okay, so the other thing I want to possibly do. Let's check this out real quick. So we're gonna poke our head into Skull Woods, the boss area, just to find out what the heck the boss is, because we have the compass. So let's go look. If that's beatable, I might fake it because we could do the bomb jump with the lamp. If it's not beatable or barely beatable, we'll wait. It's Armos. We should be able to do that. It's the moving floor that makes that tough. Alright. I say we take the shot at it, because I can get the big chest in a little bit, and then at least Skull Woods is fully cleared out. Nice. Alright. I probably just want to... I don't really want to deal with these guys. I'm just taking them all out. I'm done with them at this point. Okay. We really don't need the key, so we're not going to mess with this room. That was dangerously close. Alright. There we go. Just had to get on the right side of him. The floor is still pulling me. Alright, well, it was a crystal, so that's good. Not exactly an in-logic play, but whatever. We have a crystal. Okay. Alright, so the next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to the Dark World. And I'm thinking we grab Bamos first. Or maybe, I don't know, do we go into Mire first? I feel like no matter what I do, it's going to be the wrong decision. But maybe we just go and grab Bamos real quick. Okay, this is at the Hammer House, I believe it was. Okay. So this is just gonna suck in general because we're probably gonna want to just save and quit out of here, honestly, because who wants to deal with this BS? Okay. And then we'll go back to the Dark World. Is there a quicker way of doing it? I forget. Yeah, there is, I guess. I guess we do this. Alright, we have both small keys, but we don't have the big key for ice, so that's the only thing that we won't be able to do unless the big key's in there. Is we won't be able to get the big chest. Alright, so let's take the chance and do this. Get out of here. Okay. Okay. So I don't even know exactly what I'm hoping for at this point. Just some sort of progression, because we have had trouble finding anything lately. Okay. Okay. Not extremely helpful. Oh, we have another Armos here. So the good news is the boss will be able to beat, no problem. So I guess we could feel a little bit confident about that. I do need some more arrows, though, to make it a little bit easier. That moment when you're actually hoping for arrow drops and can't get them. Magic bat leads to a glove. Come on. That's huge. It might not even be required for the seed, honestly. But it does make a couple things easier. Okay. Come on. Come on. I forgot that I just normally hug the wall when I'm going to kill him with hookshot. I just hadn't done it in a while. Okay. Alright, that's all the GT smalls at this point. Alright, I'm happy with that. Arrows are good. That's even better. That makes me want to do the GT climb again, because that would be a much easier kill on Viddy. Yo, Samaria. Okay. That also gives me the other side of GT. So going to GT again might not be a bad idea. I did the wrong thing. Alright. Let's kill these guys. Yo, okay, so we can get mitts. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright. It's starting to come together a little bit better. Alright, we're gonna go and get the big chest in Skull Woods. I might still dip Mire, because if Mire actually does have its own big key inside, we might be able to finish that dungeon without much of a problem. Yeah, that was bad. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna check out Mire quickly. Oh, what was our prize for ice? It was another crystal. I didn't even mark that. Okay, that's good. Mire is at chess game. Okay. Because honestly, the biggest thing I want to find, like flute is cool, but the mirror is like the biggest thing right now that's holding me back from a lot of entrances. And I figured that's gotta be a thing soon. The flippers is also stopping me from accessing Swamp. So that's something else I wouldn't mind finding. Okay, we know Fireside is garbage, so we're not going to check those, but we are going to steal the key and hit the switch so we can just route all this stuff quicker. So this will be a pretty quick dip if the big key's not here. Okay. Wrong way. I can't open the big chest, but we're at least going to do this to get to the other chest up here without spending a key. Okay, that is not helpful anymore. That's helpful. Okay. The last check we can do here is this. So getting the fire rod out of here is pretty nice. Okay. Okay. So that is interesting, because if I would have gone in there sooner, I would have had the fire rod for ice, which really wouldn't have made much of a difference. I'm not sure. I don't think a bottle... I don't know if a bottle with potion puts Spike Cave in logic. I'm really not sure. Then I could go right back to King's Tomb and see what's inside that, because we're still missing some locations. No way. This also opens up some more Dark World stuff up on Death Mountain. So that's also needs to be a consideration. Okay, what's in here? Go figure, because I couldn't find this worth the life of me. We could full clear this dungeon, so we're going to. That's really good. Okay. Let's see what we got in here. Maybe there's an answer to our prayers. Well, we'll grab them because it might give us boss information about something. It's a little too late for that. Thanks, game. Let's do the climb first, just in case we actually get a mirror up here, then it'll help us get out of the basement quicker. We have no idea what boss we're going to see at the top either. At this rate, it could be a vanilla moldworm, because we haven't seen one of those yet. That's actually going to be my guess. The single arrow? Okay, so that's actually great, because if we don't see that on the boss, then we're going to not have to do the basement. Because we haven't seen that yet. So that hint might actually save us from a basement check. I would be okay with that. Let's see what our boss is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Our old pal, the glitch. Friggin'. It's not gonna do any good. Oh, it did. Okay. Of course. There we go. A single arrow in the basement. Alright, that's wonderful. Finally, the seed did something nice for me. Okay, that's cool. So that was Helmosaur. Alright, let's go. I guess back to GT, huh? No, let's go check the spots in the upper part of Turtle Rock. And we can also go, we can actually go through, how many, we only have the one key. Is that enough? No, I need 2 keys unless I find the other entrance. Well, let's see what's up here. Because there could be, we can check all the items here without a key. Let's see what we got. Alright, so first item, pretty much garbage. Okay. We get 2 more checks here. Okay, now we can do swamp. So that is giving us some better direction. Alright, that's up the mountain. What was the quickest way there? Jesus. Yikes. This is gonna be a tricky one, isn't it? It was through desert. Alright, we can get there from here. Alright, so that was good. Alright, we need to go into desert right. So we're going to go through... Wait, did I check the big chest in desert? I have the big key. Did I go there? I don't remember if I did or not. Yes, I must have, because there's only one there's only one item left, so that's on the boss. Yep. Okay. Get out of here. And then the neat part is, once I finish this, I have access to the bomb. But I have to figure out how the hell I'm going to get the bomb anywhere. Because I actually don't know the answer to that question. Like, I can take through Paradox. I guess that's the way to do it, but it's such a convoluted path. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about that just right now. Alright, let's see what Swamp Palace has for us. Yo, okay. Well, now we can beat some Trinexes. Alright, we do not have the big key in here, so we're not going to be able to open up the big chest. Watch that be the one that's, like, mirror locked. Okay. So that allows me now to go down to the boss of Turtle Rock. So I can actually beat Turtle Rock now. Because we have the weapons to beat every boss at this point. Flood that key. Okay. Alright, anything good? Heart's alright. The compass for here. Alright, well, what are we looking at for a boss? Moth. Alright, that's not bad. Alright, we can even dive her down. How convenient. That's better. Oh my god. There it is. The Mirror of Legend. And a safety. My god. Buried in deep bullshit. Come on. What is this, vanilla? Well, I guess we go back in real quick just to see if there's anything there. We can mirror out at least, finally. We're gonna have to do the stupid clip again. I don't think that's right. No. That goes too far to the right. And that wasn't enough. That should be good. Are you serious? Alright. My last bomb, and then if I don't get... well... thank goodness. Watch this be 3 bombs. Alright. Well, that's not very helpful. Let's get our big key that's up here, just in case this is important. It could be like Myers, and we know we need that. Ice. Oh, I don't want that. Okay. So, I want to just check a few entrances since I'm up here. And after that, we're going to go and finish Pod. Because that has the Thieves Town big. We can go to Thieves Town. Hopefully find the Mire big in the process. We could also just try to do Clear Desert. Because we could do that now. We just don't know what our prize is. And I have to kill a Trinox to do it. Which isn't, like, awful at this point, but it's still a commitment. So, okay. Everything back off. Alright, so we don't care about that. This is garbage. This is garbage. We got that. This is garbage. Alright, so let's find out. That was garbage. Let's open up this and see if we can open the entrance, because we got a hint that this is some kind of item cave. It's probably like Chicken Hut. I don't think we've seen Chicken Hut. It's probably hanging out up here. We also haven't seen... We know there's another Aga Tower key. Oh, we can't even do it. There's another Aga Tower key. We know that was Spamos. In Hype Cave, and we haven't seen that yet. Could be in one of these spots. So let's check what's inside these. The brewery. Alright, whatever. This item is crappy. We don't really care about that entrance then. What is this? The Bad Ice Cave. Alright, let's mirror, and we want to check what's in this cave right here. Okay, we don't care about that either. And then the last thing we're going to do is go into the portal and check the 2 Dark World caves down here. And then we're going to go to Pod and finish Pod. I can't believe we haven't found any more keys for Pod since we found out it was Cold Stare. Okay, shop. Do I have any bombs? All right, let's buy the bombs. What the hell? We're right here. I mean, I get some in Pod, but whatever. We don't have the hunt. All right. So this was all trash. All right. All right, let's go and kill a Cold Stare. And then I think we might just do desert while we're here. Oh, I can't do that. I have to go through the both side. I should have known that. Okay. Okay. So then the only 2 items that'll be left in Pod would be Harmless Hellway and the big key chests, which neither one are fun to do. Okay. Let's go. I thought he'd be dead by now. We knew that. So we're missing one big key. And it's friggin' Mire, and it's required. It's amazing. Alright. This is... No, desert's up here. Okay. So, I'm thinking that this is going to be a pendant, but I don't know for sure. But we're going to find out. We also could check... We have a way down to Turtle Rock's boss as well. So we have to also consider that. But I just have this feeling like the seed's gonna want me to beat one Trinax. Why not? And it sure as hell ain't gonna be Ice Trinax. I am not going back down there. And this was at the top of GT. So it would be fitting for this troll to actually result in a crystal. Alright. Play nice. Alright. Go figure. So that means that either Thieves Town or Turtle Rock is our green crystal. How the hell have we not found... Well, he's got to be in one of two places then, right? Like, there's not much left to find Agina. I guess I do these things really quick now just to get them out of the way. And then we could go up and do Dumb Turtle Rock or whatever. Because the connector to get up there is right in the village anyway. Whoop. But let's find out what's in the Hammerpeg chest, or Hammerpeg cave right here. Nothing. Okay, so we could take... I don't even think I want to do the smith chain, though. It's kind of shitty. Yeah. Let's just grab the small key, and we could check this entrance over here. We'll check cave 45, and then maybe we just go back up and just go to Thieves. Oh, I meant to... I need to go from over here. Come on. Alright, Totoroc small. That's fine. That was accessible pretty early. Well, not really. I mean, you had to have the mirror to get it. Alright, let's check these couple locations. Well, maybe one. I don't think I want to do Bamos. I'm just curious about this. Oh. I'm not that curious about it anymore. It's really not helpful. Alright. Let's find out if these towns are answered. Because then all we're going to be doing is looking for a Meyer Big Key. Okay. Not exactly the most helpful item in the world there. Not at this point. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, that's a really deep flute, but I guess, I mean, it helps get around a little bit. It does help me get back to the Meyer area quicker, to like check like checkerboard and some other garbage. I'm not sure if I'm really excited about that, but whatever. You know what? What is the boss here? The fuck is that? What? Is that Argus? Oh no, it's Cold Stare again. Why couldn't I read that? That's fine. So we don't need to bomb open the floor. We just want to get the chest. All right. Alright, well, we're going to go and get the last item off the boss here, which we know is going to be Cold Stare. Okay, there we go. Good enough. Is this a crystal? Yes. Alright. So, Turtle Rock is the green pendant. However, we still don't know where the Mire Big Key is. So, we might end up going in there. However, I am going to do a handful of other things first. Let's do this. We're going to activate that flute. Might as well heal up. So we still have the shopping mall. We have one check in the desert area, which is Checkerboard Cave entrance. There's also, though, the Bamos tablet, but I'm really more worried about entrances, because if I find the Turtle Rock laser bridge, that's a quick way into that last area where the last chucks are. And the Mire Big could just be right there. So we're going to quickly just check some loose entrances, because there could be an item cave in a couple of these too. Like, we have not seen Hype Cave. That's 5 items, one of which we know is the Castle Tower Small. But the Mire Big could easily be right there next to it. We just don't know. So I kind of want to... Like, we can go into Turtle Rock and finish it, but we can also look at some of these other locations real quick. See, here's Chicken Hut. So let's find out if this is anything. Alright, it was not, but we have eliminated it. Okay, we got that, so... okay. We want to flute away... I think I want to go here and go to the Dark World. And then we're going to check the shopping mall. This has been a pretty challenging Key Sanity Seed for me, I'm not gonna lie. Just in case, what is this key? We're here, let's just grab it. Okay, well, that's fine. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ferry. Library, but it's nothing. Wow. Well, now we know where this is. I mean, it could be right here. Unbelievable. Okay. Alright, we want to check the Dark Road location first. Then we can just mirror and go into Turtle Rock. But I'm curious. Maybe this is even Laser Bridge here. We haven't seen it yet. I mean, there's still the stuff on top. Alright, it's just this. There's the stuff on top of the castle. I mean, more than likely that's where it is. But with 3 keys... We have 4 items on Laser Bridge, 1 on the boss. We could do this. And so that's what we're going to do. Almost got pulled right in that hole. 18 hearts. $19 hearts. Alright, I'm so curious where this goes. Let me guess. Desert? Yeah, that's why we couldn't find it. Fine. Alright, we got Lamo, so let's finish this up in style. This isn't in style. That was just piss poor. The dodges. Okay, well, I got a double there. That's cool. Man, this is the pits. Yeah, we'll go here. So after we do this red bomb, then I can go and check the castle roof just to see what's there. Because again, Hype Cave, where the hell is it? We could also just finish GT, and that'll open up the well, which could have it. That's another crappy location. So let's see what we got. Yikes. I think we know that information. That ain't it. Well, here's an item. Oh, why though? It's getting late. I'm tempted to look it up just to see where it is. Because we know we could do it. It's just what needle in the haystack thing do I have to do? Yeah, because really what I have left is just garbage stuff. But, I don't know. Lots of garbage stuff. Alright, so what's here? Dang it. I'm trying to think if there's an item location I haven't seen. Or if it's just a garbage. Let's do the play into the stupid, well. It could be the well. I'm going to check one more thing, and then maybe we'll just look it up and call it there. Because I've been on this for almost 3 hours, and I'm getting pretty tired. I want to know what is in the back of this. Alright. Let's check. Let's check. I'm just getting to a point where I'm possibly too tired for this. Big key for Misery Mire. Oh, for God's sakes. Harmless Hellway and Palace of Darkness. So I had to find more pod keys, which I have 5. So I could have easily gotten that and then finished it. But that's okay. I am totally happy with how far we got. We knew where everything else was. We could have easily finished it up. We had silvers and tempered sword. I am curious where butter was, just because why not? Where was our last sword? Let's see here. Bottle merchant we got. The blacksmith had one. There you go. Alright, cool. Well, listen. I am done for the night. I am exhausted. It's been a long week. I'm going to just cut it out here. And I might be back on at some other point this weekend doing some stuff. We'll see how that goes. But thanks for hanging around. I appreciate it. And I'm going to rest up. And then we'll be back with some more fun stuff. If not this weekend, definitely next week. Thanks for hanging out. Have a great night. Appreciate the support. See you later.